All right, it is again the 27th of October, and we have achieved temperature 375 and it's green. And that means it's hot. So, this is what we're going to do. Let's hang this up here. And I did cut up the fish in little dinky pieces here. About the same size, so they all will cook about this, take about the same time to cook. So let's set this up quickly. Now what I did is I took some flour, which is just plain old all-purpose flour, and I put in quite a bit of pepper and a little bit of sea salt. Why sea salt? Because that's what was there. I've never used sea salt before. I did buy a container last week in Florida for giggles, so I'm going to toss it in here. They tell me sea salt is supposed to be really cool. Who knows? Yikes! Boy, that was a lot of meat. So try to coat it all by doing a little wango tango dance here. And then I'm just going to toss it into here. You know what? I'm going to get new ones. This is kind of nasty. So I get a couple of paper plates. And let's toss them in on here. And I'll dust it off as I'm frying it. Come on, baby, get out. There you go. The excess stuff I'll just throw outside. So, this is what we do. Toss them in here. Shake it off. Again, it's got the salt, pepper, all-purpose flour. I'm hoping to do 2 piles. Alright, let's go to the frying pan over here. It's an electric frying pan. You can see it smoking. Ay, ay, ay. It's smoking. Here we go. Oh, the smell is glorious. Oh yeah, delicious. As I thought it would. I mean, why wouldn't it? Fish, right? Who doesn't like fish? So, yeah, we just went to red, now it's back to green. So we got full heat here, which is surprising because that's a lot of cold fish I just tossed in there. We'll let it rest for a while. Wait for the fish to get nice and golden brown. Golden brown. So just shake off the excess. I was watching this one place in Japan, and they had 3 different things. They had little miniature crabs. The crabs were about this size. They pulled the cap off, the top of them off already, and cleaned them up. So they're just legs and body. And they didn't show the guys actually eating the stuff, but they were very small crabs. This is for the animals here, the bugs. See what I see? Trout. So, I'm really curious how this is going to turn out. I've never heard anybody deep frying trout before, brook trout. But this is how I do like bass and pike. Oh, mamma mia. Just stake him out and you just pick through the bones. Just be careful. You know. Don't be so chulsig. I got a brother named John. He's always so chulsig. So, hou up met je chulsig. Oh, mama. Smells really good. So you saw how easy it was. I just cut them up into steaks and then just dusted some all-purpose flour on there, and which had some salt and pepper in there. You can add other spices to it, I'm sure. You know, otherwise I would have put in some garlic powder and maybe some onion. But my next fry is going to be chicken. I want to get some chicken thighs and debone them. Oh yeah. And honestly, guys, excuse me, my favorite part of the chicken was always the neck. Deep fried neck, or in soup, chicken soup. I'd clean every single neck bone until it was nothing there. It was just so good. Like they say, the closer to the bone, the sweeter the meat. That's what they say. The closer to the bone, the sweeter the meat. I don't know if that's true or not, but I do like ribs. That's nothing but bones, right? Spare ribs, pork ribs. Oh yeah! I'm thinking some of these are done. I'm thinking about pulling one out and then trying it. So let me get my nasty little gripper here. I turned the lights out. Why waste energy, right? I'm all about that Greta Thunberg. Don't use so much energy! It's just a good policy to not waste energy. You know what? They just look good. They look great, ready. So I'm going to go ahead and dump them out. And we'll try it out. Oh, baby! Now, whether this is going to be good or not, I don't know. Like I said, I've never done trout before. I've never really had trout before, to be honest with you. I probably overcooked them. I know, like, oh boy, I'm really bad with names. But I know Don Thomas is a name of a person that likes fishing. Steve Singer likes fish. There's another guy that gave me that walleye, and I'll be cow-kicked if I remember his name. Really irritates me. He was an awesome tool guy. Now, I don't know if you can eat the skin. I just don't know. So I'll set it aside. A lot of bone. Ow, ow, ow. Nice and warm. Every time chewing the bones, they come apart. You can eat them. No, walleye it's not. Bluegill it's not. Some of these bones are kind of hard. As usual, I could have had a little bit more salt. Not bad. So that one section wasn't bad at all. I'm gonna eat some skin. Ow. Bit my lip. So I do have some bone in there. Let me cook the ripper. Kill all the bugs in there. Get over here. There you go. So I'm cooking the ends of these rippers. All right, here's a little bit thicker one. The meat looks really, really good. Pretty white. You can see the bones. Oh, so good. Not bad. Now I do know if you cook it in butter, bake it in butter with special spices like lemon, dill is the best on fish. Oh baby, really good. But this will do for today. I'm thinking if push comes to shove, I would do this again. But if I had to choose between walleye or bluegill, this doesn't even, it's not even close. I love bass. In fact, I like bass better than this. I'm talking about deep frying only. Kathy does tilapia in the oven. Tori does too. It's the bomb. It's beautiful stuff. Oh, another thing, Kathy made me a big old vat of pork and beans. Pork and beans? I guess you call them pork and beans, but it's got beef in it too. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up. I'll go ahead and gobble it all up. And I'm sure you're hoping that it'll all come out in the end. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, baby. All right. Let's unplug this bad girl. Close the top and let it cool down. And I'll put it away. I'll have to put the lawnmowers in the barn before I call it a day. So, all right, guys. It's been real. Be cool. Last week's videos of Florida. Had a really good time there. The weather was beautiful. Got a lot of stuff done that I planned to have done, and it worked out pretty good. I'm happy. Everybody's happy. And I'm home. Hey, check this out. Here's a Tampa. So this is to Tampa. Ha! Yeah. All right. See you guys. It was real. Bye.